What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Hasbro because Hasbro has now reportedly suspended the whistleblower that blew the lid off of a certain training program from Hasbro because their claim is that it mischaracterizes our values. Oh, really, Hasbro? What values might those be? I would love to know, because this company is as hypocritical as any of these other companies out there, and now they are suspending a black man, but it says here, Hasbro, that you stand with the black community as committed to listening. You're committed to listening. You stand with BLM. That's what Hasbro said, and we have to listen and learn. But now you're suspending a black man. How dare you, Hasbro? Hasbro. Seems like maybe the reason you don't want any hoods for G.I. Joe's Cobra Commander because you say it reminds you of a racist time. Seems like you're projecting pretty hard considering you're suspending a black man for having an opinion. But you claim that you're supposed to just listen and learn. And you stand with BLM. But now you're suspending a black man over an opinion. Seems pretty bigoted to me, Hasbro. Seems pretty toxic to me, Hasbro. It's almost like you don't believe in the nonsense that you spew. It's almost like you love to project it on other people, but yet now you have a black man here who works for you that has an opinion, and now you're bringing standards, you're bringing contracts, you're bringing expectations into the fold. But what about that when you say you stand with BLM? You want to push a movement that's constantly disrespecting police officers and celebrating violence, but you stand with them. You stand with them until, of course, you have a black man at your company that steps out of line, and now suddenly you're suspending him. Interesting, Hasbro. Interesting indeed. Might we jump into this a little further? So, following the report on the certain training program, Hasbro has suspended whistleblower David Johnson in order to investigate a potential violation of his contract's confidentiality clause and responded to the backlash sparked by the leak, asserting that the recently revealed information mischaracterizes Hasbro and their values. The same company that is projecting so hard that they won't allow any hooded Cobra Commander figures. The same company that stands with BLM is telling you that now they're being mischaracterized. So they have now suspended a black man for having an opinion, apparently. I love just, throwing their nonsense back at them. As reported by Project V, the investigative journalism outlet whom the toy manufacturers and the conscious kid-led training was leaked, just one day after publishing their report on his information, Hasbro has suspended Johnson's contract in order to sort out some issues with breach of confidentiality. But he's black. And you said you stand with the black community and you're committed to listening and learning. Why aren't you listening and learning, Hasbro? Are you not actually standing by your virtue signaling? How dare you question a black man? You do not know what he's been through. You do not know what it's like to be black. Yet you are suspending a black man for sharing his opinion and his experience. And instead of listening and learning, you are suspending said black man. How dare you? How dare you? Maybe you are not having the hooded Cobra Commander because it reminds you of yourself, maybe? Could that be it? I don't know. Seems pretty interesting to me, Hasbro. It's almost like these companies don't believe in the nonsense that they spew, but they love to project and call everyone else the ist and the isms. Unbelievable. As you can tell, I'm using a lot of sarcasm, and the point of my sarcasm here is that when you have these companies that project so hard, and they pretend that they are so virtuous and wonderful, and we stand with this group of people, and we stand with that group of people, and we respect women, and we respect this person, and we respect that person, you know that they don't believe it, because no normal people actually say those things, because they don't actually think in terms of race and gender all the time. Like, normal people don't just go around going, I love black people, I respect women. Normal people just have a basic respect for decent people regardless of their race and their gender. So when you see companies doing this, you know that they are trying to cover something up because they have things to hide. Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. Hasbro clearly has a lot to hide. As told to the engineer by Harvey Nash, President Jason Pyle, whose company partnership with Hasbro resulted in Johnson's assignment to the company. At this moment, your assignment with Hasbro, your access to all company-related information has been suspended for the moment while they do this investigation. Again, you said you stand with the black community and you're dedicated to listening and learning. Sounds to me like you're being bigoted white men. I don't know. Just interesting. But yeah, the point is do I believe that Hasbro is pushing this? 100% I do. I absolutely believe this story. I believe it because of their behavior. I believe it because of their virtue signaling nonsense. I believe it because of the story surrounding Hooded Cobra Commander. Literally, not another person on the planet with a working brain or the slightest bit of common sense ever connected Hooded Cobra Commander to the thing that Hasbro is claiming as to why they can't have more Hooded Cobra Commanders. So of course I believe this story. Of course I do. Based on their actions, based on their decisions, based on their virtue signaling, based on their moral superiority. This is why so many people are tired of the nonsense, because we know it comes from a phony place. We know these companies don't believe it. That's why we're tired of it, because we understand its projection. We understand that they are hiding something. We understand that they are trying to push all of this negative information on everyone else because they're trying to take the attention off themselves. And too many dumb people out there that'll fall for it. And sitting there and cucking for these major companies. Oh, I stand with corporations. I stand with corporate America. Really? Really? You're going to stand with corporate America? You really think corporate America cares about you? They don't. They don't. And I'm not looking for corporate America to like me. I'm not looking for corporate America to want to hang out with me. I'm looking for corporate America to listen to the market and give the market what the market's asking for. And the market is asking you to respect the legacy and the lore and the history of the characters. That's it. I don't expect corporate America to like me. Never wanted them to like me. I just want them to produce a product that I'm interested in. That's it. Don't have identity politics. I don't care about your Orange Man bad. I don't care how much Trump hurts your feelings. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to lose sleep over the fact that you cry yourself to sleep with 4 masks on in a corner because Orange Man bad might have tweeted something a few years ago that upsets you. All I want is for people to respect the lore, the history, and the characters and make good products. That's it. Not asking for much. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this entire story. Pretty interesting indeed from Hasbro. And also, of course, check out geeksandgamers.com, our website, where you can sign up for free. And you can jump in the forums, have whatever discussions you want. We have a lot of cool stuff going on over on the website. We got a lot of new articles that are going to be rolling out, and they have been rolling out. Writing team's doing a fantastic job. Editorial team's doing a great job. The webmasters, everything's going good on the website. We got a lot of plans for the future. Obviously, we have premium membership over there. So if you want, you can support us for $10 a month a minimum. You can give more if you want. You can sign up on a month-to-month basis, or you can sign up annually. We appreciate that. That helps support Geeks and Gamers, helps us grow, and it gets you exclusive access to a lot of our content. We're all over social media. The focus is on locals, and I guess, I don't know, there's Getter and there's Gab. I really don't like Twitter. I don't like Instagram. But I do have a Gab account. I do have a Getter account, at least D-Day Cobra. Geeks and Gamers is not on either one of those platforms yet. There's some posers on one of those platforms, but it's not us. But check us out on locals. Check us out on geeksandgamers.com. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.